Good afternoon, everyone. It is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful Tuesday afternoon in Greensboro, North Carolina. You see all the sunshine? It is gorgeous. Welcome to my channel and thank you for tuning in. If you don't know me, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Chantel with Love You Studios. I am an esthetician and I am a degreed massage therapist. This is my 20th year holding a massage therapy degree, and I have been a licensed esthetician for, is it going on 4 years? I believe it's going on 4 years this year. So kudos and happy joy, especially in Women's History Month, right? Listen, I am coming on this afternoon. It is my Tuesday tips. I have been posting pretty regularly since I believe last November. It was in my belly to do. So I've been posting different Tuesday tips for professionals. Sometimes I'll give a tip to for a client or from a client perspective, but these are mostly geared towards professionals in the industry. On this Tuesday, March 7th, 2023, here is my Tuesday tip, and that is to stay within the scope of your practice, of your license. Stay within the scope of that. And why do I say that? I've been seeing some horrific things, but something was brought to my attention this morning. I received a text message this morning showing a young lady who went to get a type of laser treatment. She is a black woman. And when I tell you that her skin looks like a checker or a chessboard, where she has burns, square burns, literally all over her face from here to here. I'm not kidding. It burned her skin really bad. And I mean, these things are avoidable and they're inexcusable. They should just never happen. They should never happen. There are too many in the industry, right? First of all, let me go back and let's talk about the schools that are teaching aesthetics. And I'm going to stay with aesthetics right now, specifically aesthetics. But so-called beauty schools, a lot of them are money grabs. I mean, let me be honest. A lot of these schools are money grabs. They see that a particular group want to come in, mostly women, not all, but the majority are women, and young women are coming into these institutions and they're sitting down for a period of a few months and getting a certification to practice within a scope that they still don't have enough knowledge in. So they're coming out of school hungry, determined, a lot of times excited, because many times we have a background, so a gift. So let's say makeup artists. There's a lot of, I'm not sure, I still don't understand the whole licensing with that, but there are a lot of gifted makeup artists, and people have been doing makeup like they've been braiding hair. We've been braiding hair forever, doing makeup forever. And so you have a lot of skilled makeup artists out there, and they come into the school with a gift and with a hunger, expecting to hone that gift and learn some skill sets along with the gift, so that they can get in, they can then go and create a lane for themselves. Me, I am an esthetician. I create products, right? And so I went to school with an expectation to learn more about, not everything, of course, because they don't teach product formulation, but learn more about other types of skin besides my own. I have fairly normal skin. Sometimes it can be dry, other times it was oily. It depended on the season, and then it really depended on what I was ingesting, or my environments, or my stress level, right? But I wanted to learn about different types of skin types. I went in excited, went into the school, was given some books, and there were some things, because I am older. I have been in school. I have a college degree, and I've been in school, so I have a background. I bring a wealth of knowledge with me, I'll say that. And plus, like I said, I am a 20-year massage therapist, so I bring a wealth of knowledge with me. And so opening that book, I'm going, no, and it really wasn't representative of the things that I want to do and have been practicing, which is a very natural form of skincare, more holistic type of skincare, right? So then you have to go outside. So you're in school because you need to get a certain number of hours so that you can have a certain number of completions, and that is a certain number of practices, different types of practices, so that then you can go and you're really there studying and testing to pass the state board exam so that you can get your license, so then you're able to actually legally practice. Okay? Well, the problem is that many stop there. Many will just stop there. They have a license, and so then they decide, well, these are all the things that I'm able to do under this license, but you really have not honed that skill. You have not gone to, and you can't, it's not enough to go to your girlfriend or your homie or your buddy, or to only do YouTube study. YouTube is great for a lot of things. We learn a lot of things on YouTube. However, laser treatments and other high-level skincare treatments are not one. So if you're out here and you're practicing that stuff, and you are literally practicing on a client's skin, stop it. Stop it. Cut it out. Because you're damaging people's skin. Many of you, I'm just going to say it, are not even insured. You don't carry any type of insurance. And because we live in a society that wants beauty before their health, they want the quick fix, so they will put on makeup on horrible skin. The skin can be broken out. I've seen it under these so-called professional videos. Skin broke out. You have rosacea, you have hyperpigmentation, you have actinic skin, and just a plethora of other skins. You have these big old lesions and boils on the skin, and trying to cover it up with makeup rather than dealing with the skin. And the skin is the largest organ on the body, so why would you not deal with that issue? We don't want to correct our environments. We don't want to correct our mindsets. We don't want to change what we eat. We don't want to change any of those habits. We just want to go into, ooh, I see a mole right here, let me go get it taken off. Or, ooh, my skin's breaking out. Why is my skin breaking out? And you'll go to someone, because I'm not the only one in the industry, but you'll go to someone, a good esthetician, and they will tell you, look, in order to really heal this, because we are about those that operate the way that I operate. First of all, operate in integrity. Second of all, operate more holistically, are going to tell you the truth. And the truth is, you can correct most of the stuff with dietary changes. Okay? We'll tell you that you can correct most of this stuff by refocusing our attention and our energy, and shifting and doing something different. But you don't want to hear that. So then you go over here to these other folks and say, hey, I got it going on. Yeah. I'll do this for $457. Okay? $457, I got you. I'm going to go ahead and fix your skin. Sometimes you get an immediate result that is only temporary. If you're being honest, you know that it's temporary, because that change is going to have to come from the inside. I'm going to start there. Second thing is, the second thing that you'll see is people come out with what I started out describing is horrible outcomes because they've burned their skin and caused so much damage to the skin. The picture that I saw today, that lady had 1st and 2nd degree burns, had to go to the emergency room. And let me be honest, okay? Let me be honest. I just left another professional office this morning, and this office that does not have anything even remotely concerning aesthetics in the real way, in that office is looking for an esthetician. You know why? Because they see a way to capitalize on that and make more money. The beauty industry is massive. Things are changing daily. I'm with a certain amount of technology. In other words, can I see is there a magnifying glass that's going to help me see the skin better and clearer without causing harm to my client? I'm not going to put you under these lights and give you light therapy, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Okay? So I had to come on here and say, stop it. Practice within your scope of practice, but even within your scope of practice, do you have the proper training? And not just anybody. They've almost made it so easy where you can register and become an instructor and teach some things, but you have got to start using a level of discernment. You start using some wisdom, doing your homework, vetting, asking questions, asking for referrals, asking, for recommendations. I'm sorry, but you've got to start vetting these things. And now I'm switching to the client, but it's so much, you guys. And at some point I'm going to figure out how to get these pictures up so I can show you some of the things that I've talking about. But I've seen some horror stories. It's absolutely horrible. It makes no kind of sense. It's completely avoidable. And I really need for you all to get on board so that we can bring a sense of integrity back. And that really is going to start with these institutions of learning. And just hold your horses, because Love You Studios has something for you. We have something coming up. But I am tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing the horror stories. I'm tired of, we're out here, many of us are out here, and we are working and studying and investing in ourselves on a daily basis. And then you have some nutcase coming along that does something that diminishes the entire industry, where people, you have a certain segment of people that would come because they want to get their skin, and I'm sorry, I'm looking at what's going on behind me. They want to, and I'm sorry, you guys, you can probably hear the lawnmower. They are mowing the lawn across the street at this church. I'm sitting in front of my studios now, but it's so nice outside, I just didn't want to go in. But you have a certain segment that are looking for skilled estheticians and are looking for skilled skincare providers. And because of the because you all know it only takes one bad thing happens, and then it spreads like wildfire. But then you go to an esthetician who may be relatively, they're not known, maybe even not well known in their own community. And you get a treatment from them, and you get a great treatment. Not only do you feel good, you look good. Free plug for a shameless plug for Love You Studios is our plug is it looks good to feel good. But you're looking good, you're feeling good, and then you go mute. You don't say anything, you won't refer anybody, keeping it all to yourself. But our attention is on the wrong thing. First of all, you've got to love the skin that you're in. If you have some things that need to be corrected, then just get with a certified skincare specialist, because we've got to stop this. I am going to be, after I get these other two things, I'm going to start putting together some training for clients and practitioners alike, because I just can't. I'm trying to but I cannot. And I don't remember who said that, but I'm not the first. Anyway, that is my rant, but that is also it's a passion. me just doing the right thing anyway. It's really just a passion. Do the right thing by your clients, by yourself, because you're setting yourself up for failure, a huge fall, and such a huge liability when you don't stand in the place of integrity and do right by your clients. So do right by your clients. This is Chantel with Love You Studios. I am signing off. Thank you for watching. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. And on other social media sites, hit like. Please share the information, share the video, share it all. Go to my page and like the page and leave a comment. Let me know what you all think. I wish you well on this beautiful Tuesday, March 7th, 2023. This has been your Tuesday tip from Chantel with Love You Studios. I am signing off. Love y'all. Have a fantastic rest of the week.